anybody's game, it will be that LAG team on the good side of the map. So they're going to want to be holding that, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see Paris, break through off the rip. A lot of times we'll see that good side team a little bit over defensively hold it, and it causes like some mistakes and some imbalances. So we'll see what happens here, but off the rip, we got Slopes in the hill, and just some contention here. Gets taken down by his teammate, and P1's a little scrappy, but it's back and forth off the rip.
Back and forth out there, absolutely. Nothing big happening quite yet. You did see LEG get a little aggressive toward the inside, and it can be a risky move, but for the most part, it seems like just a couple of trades, just kind of evening the score. Everyone's kind of holding position for now, but now here comes Poner. Going to try to make something happen here. He's going to go on top of this wing, try to look for anybody on the LEG squad to take down, but it looks like just, again, more trades back and forth. No one really going to get the big advantage of this time, so we got the rest of the teams looking for the flip here for the P2 spawns. Who's going to be able to get those? Paris is finally going to be able to clear it out and get some of this hardpoint time, and it looks like for right now, we should be able to hold on to P2, but it looks like Moose of Doom on the back might be able to make a play here.
Two of the LAG players do spawn out in Graffiti, so Moose of Doom has a feeling that Vermont is here. This is the gunfight right now, and Vermont wins that, so that will be the spawns flipping for them. We got player 2 spawning up with him. He's on a 4 streak, and they're holding the side. Hero Rage Pig in tube right now, gets taken down, so that's clearance right now. And all of LAG hitting this A street. Paris ready for it.
Yeah, ready for it. They're going to be able to get 2 down right away, but finally 1 kill coming in from Moose of Doom, who's going to be able to wait outside. He needs to wait for his team, though. He's kind of outside of yellow here, and everyone on Paris just kind of staying disciplined, just kind of waiting. As I say that, though, here comes the push here from LAG. They're able to get 1. They can be able to get 2 as the contest finally does come in, but it looks like it's going to be Slopes and Poner doing the work to defend this hard point. LAG not being able to break in yet. Daddy Robert's trying to make a play, but it's all for naught, as it looks like it's all Paris right now. Look at the flip, though. It was for a second that Moose of Doom was toward the back, but it still spawns for Paris as they're eating up such a big portion of this time. It's currently 43-3 after 2, and man, this is getting scrappy already, but looks like Paris is getting the head of it.
And let's not forget Vermont still on that 6 streak. He can get those streaks, and they're already up 50 off the break. It was crazy back and forth spawns. I'm honestly surprised LAG ended up only getting 1 to 2 seconds on that hill, but Paris off to a great start, in Vermont, like I said, still on those streaks.
Yep, still on the streaks. Going to be looking for 1. Probably just going to play his life here, trying to find that 1 easy kill to get that artillery. Slopes, as we say that, on a 5 spree of their own right now, as we got 2 players just high and mighty, 8-4 and 6-0 with streaks. And you see Slopes getting scrappy in the hill with 31 seconds of objective time. And look at Paris, man. They're all over this hill. LAG right now just not being able to get anything going for them. You see their KDs kind of on the lower end of things because Paris just continuously shuts them down. They only have a few seconds of hardpoint time. They're going to finally hit the 10 mark here in this hardpoint by P3, but right now Paris is in a dominating lead, and I'm not sure what they're going to be able to do here.
Yeah, well, first of all, they're going to have to shut down Slopes before he gets those. They are here not going to be good if you got 2 sets of streaks on the other team. I mean, right now, LAG, they just have no plane control on the map. I mean, right now they got somebody in it, but it's just been Paris up there double teaming everybody, and it's just been not going LAG's way. Like you said, they just keep getting killed out of spawn. They're in the hill right now, but they got a street, so this might be a bounce back for them, but right now they're all over the place.
Splits here for Paris, which might be able to help break this hill. His opponent's out toward the back, waiting for a scene to pinch, but he's going to get caught there by Rage Pig. He's going to be able to take him down and keep the point alive here for LAG. And now this is actually a big hold here, first 20 seconds. But now here comes Slopes, ready to make something happen here. Look at Vermont with full streaks, 9-0 right now. Slopes sitting at 10-5, wasn't able to get streaks, but is still just causing havoc inside of the point as he's on a 3 spree again. And Vermont on a 10 spree. I don't even know where he's shooting from right now, but he seems to be picking off players left and right on LAG's side as Paris goes to hit the century mark right here.
On gets another kill just in the plane, wreaking havoc. He's got all of his streaks, and he's got on a 12 right now. It Slopes 53 seconds in the time. Vermont doesn't even have any OBJ time. He's saying, everybody just get in the hill. I'll kill everybody else around him. I don't even need to die. I'll just take care of business, and we'll get the roto. They're up 70 now, so it seems to be working.
God. Yep, and then he just gets a 13th straight kill inside a plane. He's taking plane all by himself. No one can touch him. Make that 14 kill. Production, can we go on Vermont here for a second? This man is causing absolute havoc inside of the plane. He's finally going to get some shots put in the back, and he's finally going to go down. 14 straight kills for Vermont, just carrying his team across the country, and it's definitely leading to this massive lead they have here.
Yeah, maybe that's the power that LAG needed. They needed Vermont off the map, but even after the respawn, he's still piecing people off the break. Got a contest in here, but still not being taken down in the hill. I do not know how he got that kill, but there are still Paris players in that hill, and LAG still trying to push here. They might be able to like get some time now, but their focus needs to be on this plane. They need like 2 full 60s to be in this game. Well, 1.
And here we go. They're going to get the rest of this scrap time, which will put them back in the game and should be able to help them out a little bit as they start thinking about P1. They do have plane control ready for next year. This might be the comeback the LAG needs. They're finally starting to get the gunnies going as Rage Pig grabs 2 right there. So you can start to see that they're finally starting to grab the composure, play the teamwork, get the kills they need to, and ultimately break the points they need to. Paris Letdowns starting to kind of feel the heat here. They're going to have to pick it back up quickly.
Yeah, Paris Letdowns, I mean, they have the 50-point lead, but they can pinch onto this hill right now and get more time.
Oh,
there's one for them, but there's still Paris players around the hill. Can they get up onto this plane? I'm not sure yet. It's LAG in the kill feed right now, and they're making a steady comeback here.
Yeah, nice and steady here. They don't want to do anything too dangerous. They just want to get these points and play point by point. They need to not look at the score, but when you do look at the score, I mean, look at the comeback here. They're only 30 points down and climbing at this point, and it looks like they're looking to secure these P2 spawns, which they might actually have as Rage Pig able to grab a couple there before finally going down. So they're going to get the rest of the time inside of P1, hit that 100 mark, and get all set up here. But it looks like they are now spawned out, so they're going to try to make a play now towards the yellow container here. As it looks like we won't final push inside of P1 by Poner to try to get him off the scrap time, but he is ultimately going to go down. Vermont now going to try to continue to get another big streak once again and help his team out, kind of on the anchor at NASA, but he might get taken down early. But it looks like right now, Paris holding strong, but LAG, they're breathing down their neck.
LAG still trying to sneak into those spawns. They take down 1. Player 5 still in that tube area, may be able to cause a couple problems. Player 1 does spawn out, so now is LAG's chance to really push it out. Player 4 spawns in the back of Orange, so they still have like a 3v3 defensive fight on the hill. Prismatic tries to pick up 1, but that's all 4 for LAG, and that's free time for Paris.
Man, how did he not get that kill? I don't know what happened there. He just wasn't able to finish it off outside of that wall bang on yellow container. There will be Paris looking to just hold down the rest of this time and build their lead back up to where they had it before. Daddy Roberts going to try to make a play over towards the back as Doom also is able to grab 1, but until Poner takes him down. Now Daddy going to go on top of the stairs, going to look for Mojo. He's got some help as LAG now spawning, but it might be too little too late as the guys are thinking about P3, and it looks like Paris is already going to be set up for it.
Yeah, Paris on the roto to P3, like you said, they're in that time almost already, and they got 50 on that P2. So what was almost a tie game for LAG has so quickly turned into, you know, they're on the time, but it was a big P2 for them, and they lost it.
Yeah, massive P2, but it looks like Paris, again, just still holding on to the set up here. They're just kind of waiting to clear out these last few before hopping on the point. They get 3 dead, and that's what they needed right there. So 3 dead. They're looking for last, and they're going to be looking over towards 2, but there's going to be 1 taken out for Rage Pig. Rage Pig going to try to make a play, make a big flank solo play by himself. The rest of his team now starting to surround them. This might be a really good pinch as Poner goes down. They're going to be able to get control of the point, and here comes the rest of the Paris squad. They're going to be able to make a play. It looks like they will as 3 go down. Mojo grabbing 2 of them himself. So great plays out of Paris. So once again, just get the break, play patiently. LAG needs to start making something happen because they're starting to lose ground.
LAG all in this forklift area of the map, trying to get these kills and transition it over to that A Street hill, but their A Street player dies, and there's 2 Paris players still alive in this middle map area trying to get that rotation. Ooh. But they're pinching all around them right now. That's LAG, 3 players near this A Street zone, and Paris trying to find some kills around it.
And this is what you want to see out of LAG. This was a great play, great pinch to get this point, and some streaks coming down from Slopes, who's going to be able to get Musa Doom. Great play out of Slopes. And remember, Vermont still has those full streaks, so Paris do have a lot of late-game heroics to have here. But for right now, this would be a big hold of LAG if they're able to continue this point. Grenades coming in all over the place, a couple trades back and forth, but still LAG at the moment just holding steady here. What is that wall bang? Daddy Roberts going through the crate to grab Vermont there. I don't think I've ever seen a kill from that spot before. That's a new one. So shout out to LAG for showing me a new spot. We always love to see that whenever I'm casting. But LAG, yeah, this is a big hold for them as they're going to be closing the lead once again on Paris. But Paris, like I said, have a lot of late game stuff to work with.
Yeah, they're going to get all the scrap time. They basically get all of the A Street, which is what they needed, but they still have to be able to push through here. Player 5, though, is peeking, but Slopes just takes him down. It's a big kill in the server area of the map. Big clearance for Paris, but LAG trying to sneak back through Graffiti, trying to make a play here, but it's all going to be down to the gunfights.
Yep, it's going to be all down to the gunfight, especially here on a scrappy hill like P5, as it looks like it's going to be Paris hitting the double century mark, hitting that big 2-0-0, as LAG looking to kind of rebound here and try to close the lead once again, but it looks like Paris really picking up the gunnies, as Daddy Roberts, though, on a 5 spree, might look to play those streaks. He's going to be able to get 6, needs 1 more to get some type of streak here, but you kind of have to play a kind of hybrid where you're trying to play for streaks, but you're also trying to play for time because you realize there's not a lot of it left, as Paris continues to hold on to this P5, get a lot of the kills. LAG just need to make something happen.
Yeah, Paris cannot win off this, but you really do not want them to get all this time. But it's going to have to be given up because P1 is about to pop. I need all of LAG to really focus on this plane area right now. If they can't get the time, they need to at least contest because they need to extend this game for as long as possible. They get 10 seconds of the scrap, which is big, but they need to transition it into the plane right now.
And this is going to be big. And you also got to kind of be careful if you're going back to P1, right? You want to contest. That's the main thing you want to do. You also don't want to get too aggressive and let Paris get any of the time. You're better off just trying to contest and maybe getting the P2 spawns in the meantime and just try to work that way. You don't want to cost yourself here on this hill, which is very easily contestable. You can just kind of play back and forth, kind of like a stalemate. And it looks like it's what they're doing here is they're finally starting to get some kills. And it looks like, yeah, Rage Pig just going to kind of wait for himself, wait for his team, as well as Mojo, who might start to push up here. Mojo, though, going to get aggressive as I say that, though. The Catcher's Curse once again. He's going to look for another one. What a play! And a Mojo grabbing two, Vermont grabbing the rest. And it looks like LAG just got to go as Vermont finally calling in the streaks. Is he going to be able to find him? He's going to use that cruise missile. He's going to look for one. Isn't going to be able to get the second. The final contest coming in from LAG. A couple of kills happening on the inside, but mainly just need to contest. They don't need to cost themselves right now as Mojo's looking to make another play. He's going to find one. He's going to be able to find two. He's getting the hit markers, but a Rage Pig is going to get the better one. Is going to get the scrap time. But look where Paris is. They're all set up for P2.
Yeah, Paris ready for this P2. If LAG don't get there, they're not going to be able to get any of this time, and they're going to lose the game. They're already on the time, so they have to push in through this tube area. Player 7 trying to rush through, but it looks like he's going to get taken down. Vermont gets one, but Player 7's in the hill. He's getting this contest, but Vermont comes in behind him, but the spawns are all around him. They need to get here in 1 second. It's a contest, but Vermont gets taken down. There's one more, and Poner gets taken down as well. They're in the hill, and they might be able to get this time. They could get the rest of this time, and it'll be a 20-point game, Stinkers. This could be a close one if they get the rest of this.
Man, this is getting so close, but they need to hold steady. They need to play some perfect Call of Duty. You don't see it very often as Mojo's starting to make that less of reality. 2 go down for LAG. More streaks coming in. That's 3, and that's going to be 4 as Paris are going to clear it out, and they're going to take map 1.
Paris ended as soon as it was started, just as LAG was trying to find that ground that they could have finally jumped to the heavens and won that map. As they take them down as they started and just all 4 down. You know, it was a tough start for LAG, and it really, you know, put them down in a deep hole. They just could not pull themselves, especially on this map.
Absolutely. And if you're just joining us, we got Silver Mix action for you. It's LAG and Paris Letdowns. Paris took map 1 with a very dominant win on Checkmate Hardpoint, but now we've moved over to Standoff, an old favor for some search and destroy action. We hope you have a good night. Be sure to use those channel points and let us know who you think is going to be able to take this match, as we do have Paris, I'm sorry, LAG. Man, I can't get the teams right today. LAG on the attacking side first. It looks like they're going to be looking over towards B, but they kind of have everybody kind of everywhere at the moment as Poner going to find that first blood. Going to get a good start here from Paris.
A good start for them. You know, you love to see a blood off the defensive end, but LAG left in a 3v2 right now. They have the bomb in their hands. They can make it, maybe post that B bomb down, but they also have the opportunity. Ooh, that's a big kill, leaving Mojo in a 3v1, and he's gonna have to do something heroic right now.
Just gonna wait over kind of this ice cream side or deli or whatever you call it. I swear this building has like 5 different names that everybody uses. He's gonna let the bomb get planted over towards the B side. He's gonna try for the long flank, but he's gonna run into Rage Pig. He's gonna be able to get it. Great read out of him. Good centering there to grab that kill. Now to 1v2, but they know where he is. The information is there. He's got 34 seconds, so he's got to pull off some late game heroics. He's gonna find the Krieg on the ground. He's gonna make a play. He might be looking to get over that half wall. I'll probably go into deli here. As you see, I'm already switching names already. He's gonna run into Moose here. Is he gonna be able to get this kill? He's running out of time. He's just kind of checking his spots. He actually might run into Daddy Roberts first on the inside. Is he going to be able to find him? Nope. He's going to be able to just go around. He's just kind of playing. He's running out of time, though. I don't think he's going to be able to get there, get the defuse. He's going to get hit from the back. LAG grabbing the first round.
Yeah, LAG just play that post plant really well. They were listening to him the whole time, I feel like, and they just really played their life. Didn't even let him get a bullet into either of them. I don't even know if you knew where either of them are at the end of that round. So, you know, great out of them. And, you know, a huge offense to start the game.
Yeah, when you're winning on offense, you're starting to feel good about yourself. So definitely this defensive round, you look to double up right here. As you see, the KD is definitely working well across the board for them. It looks like Paris is going to have a little bit of work to do. We want to see Vermont definitely start to pick up the pace a little bit and show the beams once again, especially after that 13th free. He's got a really high bar to reach here. Looks like Slopes, though, going to lead it off for his team. He's going to find a kill over on Moose. And look, they're going to be pushing the bomb over through the backside, it looks like, as Mojo getting scrappy with it with Prismatic on the inside. It looks like everyone's just going to kind of run away and stay put. But right now, man advantage, Paris.
Yeah, there's a war going down in the back alleyway, but the dust is settled and everybody's backed off. Hero Rage Pig making sure nobody gets over there, but Prismatic has found his way up the middle of the map and in a cozy corner now, right where nobody expects him.
Just kind of wait here. Vermont just waiting for somebody to peer out. Is he going to be able to find anybody here? Slopes is going to be able to get Rage Pig. So 4v2 situation here for Paris. But Prismatic taking down Vermont, and Daddy Roberts going to be the last alive here. It's a 1v3 situation for LAG. So Paris answering right back with an attack round of their own. They have 30 seconds. It looks like they're going to move over towards an A plant as Daddy Roberts going to fall down and look for this rotation. He actually might catch him, but now he's going to look at the B site. He's going to look for Slopes, and now he realizes what's happening. He's going to look on the inside. He's going to be able to grab Slopes, but Mojo there for the follow-up. So Paris going to tie this game right back up. So it looks like we got some attackers on each of these squads. This is going to be an exciting game.
Yeah. LAG doing a great job of finding their way up the middle of the map when they knew that Paris was stuck in that brown area, but Paris just breaks their way through the other side and plant that A bomb. It was their only option, and they found their way through. So Paris, finding the combination to win that round, and you got to applaud them for it. It was a great job, but it's up to LAG now to bring it back. But I think this round is it's all Paris right now.
Yeah, and this could absolutely be all Paris. Look at this. So KD's across the board. It looks like Vermontville people also with the goose egg at the moment, but he'll be able to bring that up, I'm sure. This guy is absolutely nasty, so he'll be interesting to watch. But look at them. Look at Paris here. This is actually quite interesting. Look how staggered back they are for the most part. Not playing anything too crazy compared to what they did last time. They're just kind of waiting for LAG to come to them, especially since they know they've pushed through that backside before over from gas. I wonder if they could be able to find him here. It's actually a really interesting setup here at LAG. You can't seem to find anybody quite yet, but they're going to have to make a move sooner or later.
Somebody's going to have to make a move. Only 50 seconds left, but the map is so small that you can plant the bomb almost whenever you want. The hard part, though, is getting to that bomb site. I mean, look at Paris right now. All four of those guys holding the pre-aim, just holding a great defensive setup, and there's really nothing LAG can do right now unless they make a play.
Yeah, but they got to make the play sooner or later. It's going to be 34 seconds, and they start to move over towards the A site, but they're going to run into Poner, who's ready for this one. He's going to look for Moose. It looks like it's I don't even know if he knows that Rage is going to be right there. He's going to go in the stun out. He saw one run away. He's going to try to just go for this challenge. He's going to be able to get the kill. What a great play on Poner. He's going to get chased, but he's going to get killed. 3v2 here for LAG, but they got to move. They got to go grab this bomb and get it on the site, but it looks like they're starting to kill him out, too, as it's now all down to Mojo. They need to go get this bomb. Looks like they've done so. They're going to get the bomb down, so now it's going to be Mojo in a 1v3. Oh, he might catch him with their pants down here. Look at this. He's going to be able to fight. Well, no, he can't get Prism down. So he's going to run away and try to get back, but he's going to get shot from the side. So LAG, another attack round win in the standoff search and destroy. It's LAG 2-1. 3
offenses in a row for this one, Stinkus. So very surprised by that. LAG just doing a great job of winning the trade battle. And, they come out on top with the round win. Prismatic, finding that kill in top grandmas. They're making Paris really uncomfortable on these offenses. I think both of these teams are doing a great job of doing that, and I think it's why we're seeing these offensive wins right now.
Yeah, and I'm liking a lot of the patience I'm seeing. It was getting very aggressive in the beginning, but look how well each team is adjusting to what they already figured out in the first couple rounds here. We like to see on the fly adjustments out of full teams. It's something we don't see very often, but we see it here. As look at this, as Daddy Roberts and Prismatic just completely throwing away everything I said and taking down 3 and leaving Vermont all by himself to try to make this 1v4 here on the attacking side. He doesn't have control of the bomb, and I think they know where bomb is on the courtyard side, so Vermont is going to try to do what he can to just get some kills, try to get some points on the board, and ultimately, I don't know what kind of chances he's going to have here, but I think they're pretty slim.
Yeah, Vermont popping off in game 1. This is going to be a tough pop-up in game 2 to make it 2-2 right now, but he's going to get that bomb, but they're going to hear it, and they're all around him, already shooting at him, know exactly where he is. No bullets, though. He might be able to do some 360 world stars on these guys. He runs straight in the bottom brown, and there's nobody to be found. Triple chow from the bottom, and he loses that round. LAG with another round dub.
I loved watching that, man. This dude was just shimmying all around while running away, just dodging bullets, Matrix style, not letting anything hit him up until the absolute very end, just juking and diving all over the spot. I appreciate the effort out of him to try to make that play, but ultimately there's just not much you can do on this map in a 1v4. So LAG looking to continue their lead here. It's 3-1, and they're starting to build up. Look at Prismatic, 5-2 on a 4 streak right now. We're going to be keeping an eye on him to see if he'll be able to gain any streaks over the next couple rounds. Paris going to have to pull off some crazy work here and be a little more aggressive on the gunnies to try to get this win here. But it looks like it's all LAG right now.
LAG looking so confident and calm in the search and destroy right now. They already have this A bomb completely held down by player 1 and player 4. They might be able to get it down right now, but it's up to Paris to react quick. They do have pressure on that back flank, but there are 2 and 3 there to stop them.
The bomb is gonna go down. And there's actually a really good position here for LIG. One they're going to be able to find it. Look where Daddy Roberts is. He's going to be kind of staying out towards that backside. And now he's going to come around for the flank. He's going to be able to grab one. He's going to get traded out, but that's a good kill to prevent the flank from happening. They know he's here. And Slope's going to grab 2, though. Able to win that one over Rage Pig. So now 3v2 in favor of Paris. And Vermont's going to be able to get that kill. Just eats up all the bullets and spits it right back at Moose of Doom. The bomb defuse going down, but Prismatic making a great play to kill one off bomb. He's going to look for Slopes. His opponent is going to hop on the bomb. He's going to look for Slopes. He's going to get the kill. All he has to do is look over opponents to keep able to get it.
Oh my God!
In a 1v3 to keep the bomb alive. Another attack round win, and LAG's up 4-1.
The super duper finesse from Prismatic gets one off the bomb. Knew where the bomb was planted. Decided to play L. Takes down Slopes as well, just shimmying around the L area. Takes down Poner as well for the 1v3, and that's why LAG is up 4-1.
Wow, turning up when it matters most. Look at LG. What did I say, man? You don't know where the S&D gods are hidden. You really don't. It looks like Prismatic is one of them.
That was for streaks.
8-2, and that was for streaks. He's got the artillery. What a play out of Prismatic. Just I said next couple rounds to get streaks, and he goes and does that. I just realized, did he get an ace there too? Or no, it was 5-2. Never mind. He was on a 4 streak. But he had 3 there, which is equally nuts.
Popping off nonetheless, and getting streaks on standoff is quite the tall task, and to have them as well is just so powerful. I mean, both of these bomb sites outside, you can do a lot with those, and you can do a lot with the first blood as well.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like Prismatic. Who else but Prismatic gonna get full streaks, get that first blood on an 8 spree. We are seeing some high kill streaks in this game. He's finally gonna go down as Mojo's gonna be able to grab 2. He didn't see the 3rd. He's gonna be able to run away. It's a 2v2 situation. Mojo's still in bomb possession. He's gonna look for this B site as his teammate opponent is gonna be hanging out over towards Broken, trying to find any information on where LAG is hanging out. We can't seem to find the secret clubhouse right now.
Nice 2v2 search and destroy situation. We got both LAG players on the opposite sides of the map holding this pinch on the B right now. This could actually work very well in their favor. Here, Rage Pit puts shots into Poner, but that only pushes them toward the bomb site, and Moose of Doom gets them off of it, and that's why the split works so well, folks.
Man, and now 2v1, his opponent are going to grab the bomb. He's only got 13 seconds, and all he knows is where he is, and they should be able to do so. As Moose Doom going to get the fires on him, and it's going to be LAG making it game point here. It's going to be 5-1. Such composure out of these guys, such patience. Somebody plays game battle a little too much.
I mean, Mojo, this is a nice 2-piece right here. Even though LAG ended up winning the round, I like that out of Mojo. But, I mean, LAG is playing, honestly, flawlessly right now. They have these nice setups that just end up working so well. I mean, even when they should be losing rounds, they're just finding ways to win them, and it's not by accident.
Oh, it absolutely is, and they're just finding all the correct plays at the right time. They seem to be very aware of where they are on the map and where they're going to be able to predict that Paris is going to be. So just LAG is just all over this right now. Looking for Vermont up top. Prismatic going to try to pick him off. Not going to be able to do so quite yet, but now the flank coming in, and Slope's going to be able to grab that as well as 2, as Daddy Roberts is going to go down. Now all of a sudden, Paris has answered back and let LAG know that they are still in this game, and they have advantage right now.
Slope trying to inject some life into this Paris team. Oh, Mojo tries to go for the 2-piece, leaving Hero Rage Pig in a 3v1. This is going to be a tough one with 55 seconds left. He's got some time, and he's got the bomb. Paris already pushed up past that 50-yard line, and once they get to that spot, you know, plays can happen, but Hero Rage Pig needs to finesse.
It looks like Rage Pig doing a little bit of finessing, just kind of running around in circles inside of the bomb. He's going to run into Vermont. Is he going to be able to get this kill? Nope, Vermont was going to be ready for that one with the pre-aim. So Paris getting themselves back on the board after losing 4 straight. It's 5-2 LAG, but don't forget about Paris now. They're still here.
Yeah, Paris Slopes getting this nice 2-piece in that bottom brown area. Didn't hold the flank, and they played the price for it. I want to see if he's been going there the past couple rounds, because I don't know. I haven't seen anybody really hitting that flank in this round. Maybe I've been missing the mini-map, but in the future, I feel like that alley is so important on this map.
That alley can lead to a lot of different possibilities when you're able to do a coordinated push, right? But I think they're just going to kind of ignore it right now. But look where Mojo is, just immediately sliding up through Broken Slopes, and Vermont not too far behind. And it's going to move up through Courtyard, try to get this push inside of middle here. Try to find some kills. Some kills coming in for Rage Pig. Is going to be able to find Vermont. Mojo going to grab Prismatic. So that's going to be a big kill, getting Prism back down away from any type of gunfight, honestly, because Prism has been all over him all map. And now Slopes gonna grab Musa Doom. So Paris starting to make the comeback and being a lot more patient, like I keep preaching. They're playing a lot more patient and getting the fights that they actually want and winning them too.
They are. The patience is paying off. Team right now, Paris in a 3v2. Don't have the bomb down yet. Looks like Mojo's trying to get that down right now, but he's feeling the pressure, and that's because LAG players are kind of spread out right now. They have no power positions on Paris right now. Slopes and Poner get peeked out in the middle, and that's not a blood you want to give away. Leaving Hero Rage Pig in a 1v2. He sees two of them, and maybe he can do something with this now. Player 7 still caught out on the middle map. Bomb down.
Rage Pig gonna channel his inner Prismatic, gonna try to get this 1v3. He was able to grab one, so now 1v2. He's gonna find Slopes, and look at this! It's gonna be Rage Pig versus Mojo in a 1v1. Hero Rage Pig gonna try to take it home for his team. 25 on the clock. The bomb is down. He's gonna have to go defuse it, but he's gotta find Mojo first. And he's gonna try to take an educated guess this. He's checking all the corners. 16 seconds. He's just gotta think about going. He's gonna probably look over towards Deli, or he might just go for the ninja defuse here. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's gonna hop on the bomb. He's waiting for Mojo. This might be the great play. That's what he wanted. But Mojo's gonna stay alive and win the round. He's not gonna be able to get the kill also. So Paris starting to make the climb back up the mountain. It's 5-3 LAG, but Paris making it interesting.
Yeah, Paris doing a great job, bringing it to 5-3, and this is kind of the area where the comeback, starts getting a little bit more, imminent for LAG. They're feeling it right now. They want to close this game out, and they're just not able to yet.
Not able to yet, but this is where you need to kind of keep the composure, where the mental game comes in. You don't need to let yourself just try to make insane gun plays. Just play your game like you've been doing all map, and you'll be able to close this out. And if you're Paris, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing the right thing, and just keep adjusting on the fly like you've been doing all game, and you'll be able to take down this LAG team and show us something special here tonight.
LAG starting the round super slow. We can see this patient play out of him. Prismatic kind of looking for some info right now. They're trying to figure out where they are and really react off that right now. I think that's really what both teams are doing. If we look at these mini maps, and both teams playing very patient, as we've said this whole game. We got Slopes in the back alley area waiting for something, but nothing's coming. 30 seconds into this round, and we got 8 pre-aims going down.
Yep, but now some streaks falling down, and they can be able to find anybody. I'm sure the info is coming in, though, as Prismatic going to make a play over towards Gas. Slopes.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this. He's just barely see. You can't even see him. He has no idea. Wait, did you not see him? Oh my god! Prismatic able to get that kill before Mojo takes him out there. He just barely saw him. What a weird angle. I know we had x-ray vision on that, but man, that was so strange to look at. I don't think I've seen that before.
Nothing like that we've seen yet, but Paris needing to retake this bomb with 25 seconds left. Daddy Roberts up top in brown gets the big blood. Hero Rage Pig holding the credit angle with only 17 seconds left. This is LAG's round to lose.
It's going to be 12 seconds. It's looking all but over. Mojo doesn't have anything. I think he's just accepting his fate. He's going to take a nap inside of the bedroom, and that's going to do it. LAG bringing it back, and they're going to tie up this series 1-1. What an amazing game we have so far, man.
Yeah, 1-1 on the series, and, both maps ending, a little bit, kind of close in a way. We got 250 to 200 on the first map, and sixth side. I think the first round of Control is so important. I think people don't talk about it enough. I mean, it's all the momentum in the world. So, I mean, if you're Paris, you got to try to win this round, because if you're LAG, you cannot give it up.
No, you don't want to, but look at the nade spots coming in right away, trying to find some information. Look at this aggressive push. Look at Slopes just going right through without a care in the world. But look at Prismatic already making a difference right away, finding 2. But as I say that, Paris grabbing 3. So they're going to be able to just push on through Kitchen here. They weren't able to get much done on the ace. Man, they're just looking for kills. Everyone's just trying to hunt each other. It's getting personal real quick.
Yeah, Paris already on this full A point. Looks like LAG are going to end up chalking it. But, we got Prismatic trying to push through this middle area, trying to get some kills. But Slopes already in that back laundry. And Paris, really got this full point. And Prismatic's getting shot from the back.
Couple kills there for Musa Doom, a couple of headshots too. It looks like just some back and forth action to start this off. Live just about even. Oh my god, what was that? Poner with a good slide. Diamatti out, able to get that kill. And don't look now, Slopes is on a 5 spray, and he's going to be able to help get this 8 point too. So he's going to be looking for streaks very soon. Daddy Roberts trying to find some type of flank, but Slopes going to be able to grab that one. 6-0 for Slopes to start off this man. What is it with the streaks in this game?
No, everybody is just, not dying. I mean, Slopes on a 6 streak off the break. I mean, looking like Vermont in the map 1. Maybe he can put it to that nuke we were talking about earlier. But as of now, on a 6, playing that laundry area, and he knows how important these streaks are on raid right now. You can see he's playing his life.
I swear to God, if Slopes gets a nuke in a control game, I will have COD Rec League send me the hats that they're coming out with, and I'll eat one of them. That's what I'm going to do if he gets this nuke here. As we look over towards the B site, is Vermont able to grab 3 and grab... Vermont, what are you doing, brother? As Daddy Robert's going to be able to grab 2 finally and shut down Vermont. But Slopes now... Oh my God! Stop it! He's going to be able to get full streaks. A and O for Slopes, and now they're making a push. What are you doing? Slopes, what are you doing? 9 and 0 and just doesn't have a care in the world. He's pushed up all the way in court. He's going for Prismatic. Make it 10 for Slopes. What in the world? He's going to be sitting on this head glitch as the rest of the team on the B side looking for Musa Doom. Going to be able to get that one as well. What is happening, Jake?
With every kill Slopes gets, Bobby gets closer and closer to eating a hat that he has to put on his head, and he's ending round 1 on an 11. So, if he stays on this pace, you're going to be eating some denim or something.
Oh, God, no, man. I shouldn't have said anything. What in the world did I just watch? That man he was just going through and holding everything and just, he's ego shot everything. God, he was feeling himself on that one. So taking Vermont's spot in this type of game, and he's not done yet. We're moving into a round 2, and you're going to be on defense. He's going to be looking for a lot of these early picks. He can continue the streak right here.
And he's got the Kriggy out as well. And if you're LAG, that's a tough first round. So, I mean, if Slopes goes into this momentum, just keep it moving, we could see him getting some more kills. He's going to be going to that A side, and so are LAG. It's going to be kind of a 4-on-4 hit here through the driveway. Vermont with first pick. There's second for him. That's 2 headshots. And this Paris team is piecing, but Slopes died.
Slopes finally getting taken care of there, saving my mouth from any further damage. For right now, though, but who knows? He can just bring it right on back as Daddy Robert's trying to make a play, but Vermont going to be able to eat that one up and answer it right back. Because look at this B push coming in. But what did I just say? Here comes Slopes. Going to be able to find one. He's looking for Musa Doom. Not going to be able to get him quite as he's going to retreat here. But LAG making significant progress there on that B site.
Yeah, I mean, they're trying to do the freaking control round backwards. They're getting B first, and they have no points on A right now. They're down 5 lives. Hero Rage Pig trying to make a play, but Vermont is here to stop him. Not sure he knows anybody's right behind him, but there's one more going here, and will he take down the second? It looks like he might, because he is not getting stopped anytime soon.
None of them are being stopped. Look at the KDs right now for Paris. Everybody just to do a look. I wish we could zoom in on the scoreboard. Slopes and Vermont. 14 and 13 kills with only 7 deaths between them. What in the world? Poner and Mojo are doing their jobs as well, but for the most part, it's all Slopes and Vermont. And look at this. Vermont almost being able to get that kill as well. Flicking on a dime here, keeping LAG back, and now they only got less than 30 seconds to go, and the life differential is just slowly getting worse.
Slopes and Vermont are just passing the Krig baton back and forth, popping pieces, and there's another one for him. You got Mojo and Art. Their subbies are just doing what they need to do, filling gaps, and you love to see it. It's the reason they're playing so well right now. I mean, both of them piecing 14-4, 15-5 respectively. Calls in the streaks just because he can, and he's probably going to get at least one out of it. Maybe not, but, it don't matter because they are frying.
Slopes, I hate you. Can you just give me some of that skill, man? I mean, you're making me look bad up here, man. I just, oh my God, this is a different breed that we're watching right now. LAG doesn't really have an answer. They are gonna try to get this B site though. It looks like they're gonna be able to get it by themselves some time, but Paris for the most part is just letting them know that they just have the superior gun skill right now. 16-10. LAG now finally starting to get some momentum back, but it's still looking pretty bad for them right now.
Yeah, they got a nice setup. Paris does in this laundry area. They're holding it very patiently. They're waiting for people to push. They're waiting for LAG to make the play, and that's what you love to see. And these holds, Slopes gets a kill in the back, tries to push in through the kitchen area. There's one more here, and that's a 2 down for LAG, but Paris, they're getting all the kills. They're down 7.
And Mojo gonna look to try to get this kill, but Daddy Robert's gonna get this one. This is gonna be the good push here for LAG. They might be able to make something happen here, but look at the flank from Vermont. Once again, gonna be able to grab 2, and he's looking for trying to get Moose, but Moose is gonna be able to win that one. Gonna stay alive as Power gonna come in on the contest. It's actually a really good contest. I like this. Just waiting for his team to get back, as now LAG now forced to have no respawns left with 26 seconds to go. It's 11-4. They have one more push. They need to just try to break through and stack it up and hold for a couple of kills. but it's looking less and less possible here as Moose goes down, Daddy goes down 9v2, and it's looking like Paris is going to be able to take this one. Prismatic trying to make one final play. He's going to get Mojo, going to get 2 down, but this is going to be tough here with 5 seconds left to make anything happen. They're going to hop into the point. Punter going to try to get him down. Prismatic just running around trying to stay alive, and Vermont's going to win that one. I have no idea how in the world he won that. It's all up to Rage Pig, but Vermont's going to take him down as well. So Paris Letdown up 2-0 here in this raid control.
Yeah, the man down clutch is significantly harder on the offensive end, but Paris just playing so good right now. They had 2 sets of streaks. Their ARs are going insane right now, just in all the power positions, holding down all the lanes, and the stubbies, like I said, are doing their job as well. I mean, Paris, it's a masterclass right now, and on LAG, you need to bounce back on this defense right now.
Yeah, we got to make something happen. I'm sorry that I've already brought this up before, but seriously, can we look at the KDs for Paris one more time? Can you explain this to me? And I think I just saw Shio in the chat saying, like, yeah, they could go get a stat. They literally could. Mojo and Punter could just relax on this one, because it seems like Slope to Vermont was like, nah, I got this. And just what power players these guys are right now, and just keeping LAG on their heels. This is just a different team right now. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, these Craigies are just moving different. I mean, it's Slopes. That's 4 down for Paris, just off the break. They're on A and B right now. I think they split because they were so confident in their gunnies right there. I mean, they got 2 over at the laundry side. These LAG pushes are just getting stopped before they're even started. We got all 3 of them in this open stairs area, and they're just trying to find something to do, but there's really nothing they can do right now because all of Paris are on A.
What is happening? It looks like it's going to be most of the push over towards A, like you said. Now the contest finally coming in. Rage Pig trying to make something happen over towards R. Mojo going to try to find that trade, but not going to be able to find him quite yet. But it's still Paris working on the A site as Vermont is going to kind of lay low, hide in the bush with the ghillie soup. Going to try to get this A point, and he will do so. So now 2:10 on the clock. Lives just about even, but Paris with a very strong start here. A really strong, aggressive A push. They're able to get it, and it looks like the gunnies are still going strong for him.
The life discrepancy is the only silver lining here for LAG. I mean, only down 3 lives, still in big business to win this round if they can just hold down a couple pushes. But with Vermont at 26 and 8, he's on another 8 streak. Like, we weren't even looking for like 4 seconds. It wasn't even that long.
I don't get it.
They only got A.
I don't get it. I don't get it. It finally goes down. But what in the world are you able to? How are you able to streak like that? I can't do that, man. I'm gonna quit, man. I'm gonna retire tomorrow. This is just too much for me. But what a show we're getting out of these players, though. Lives are still just about even, though, so don't count LAG out of this quite yet, as time is starting to wind down. A full minute is going by, and Paris hasn't made quite a lot of progress. They had a nice little bit of flash, but not a lot of good movement for them right now.
Yeah, not a lot of movement to be made. You know, they got 1 kill with the cruise. They're trying to make plays with their tax right now, pushing in through that mid area. Prismatic gets 1, which is big. Daddy Roberts trades out another. They have some room on this map to, you know, find some control. They try to get these kills, but Slopes is so powerful in any position he's in. He tries to pick up a 2-piece, almost does, but they got 2 swimmers right now, and you never want that. Vermont peeks the corner, gets taken down. That's clearance for him, and this is the start that LAG needed. They're up 2 lives now, and they could win this round.
Uh-oh, the switch has been flipped, and LAG starting to find their form here on the defensive round. Look at this. Rage Pig going to be able to find Vermont. Musa Doom making a play as well. 3 live lead. But Paris, we know how deadly they can be, but look how staggered they are across the map. They got to wait for each other. One coordinated push could do it, but look at them. They're just solo playing, and Rage Pig is making them pay for it, as it looks like it's going to be LAG looking to take this one. 30 seconds to go. Paris need a miracle.
Paris looking to make a miracle, but miracles do happen to teams that piece. So if Slopes can, you know, find a 2E right here, maybe they can, you know, do something crazy. But Vermont gets taken down, leaving him in a 3v9, and it's looking dire right now for Paris, you know. But going into this next defense, they got to be feeling great.
Ooh. Yeah, they got to be feeling real good, as it's going to be all down to Poner in a 1v8, but it's all but over. LAG keeping themselves alive here in this game. It's going to be 2-1 Paris, but LAG is still here to say, and if I'm Paris, you know what? That's a slap in the face. That brings you back into it, be like, hey, we're not done. We got more to play. Just because we have 2 players going absolutely massive doesn't mean the rest of us can't pick up the slack. There's more COD to play here, and LAG is making them know that.
Yeah, I mean, COD is like, you know, it's a game of momentum. I mean, just as much as, you know, Paris is spawning up and piecing, I mean, LAG can, you know, come to the other side, you know, play with some amazing teamwork and really put Paris, you know, on their back and just confuse them a little bit. You know, maybe LAG looks at them in this and you know, they find a way to win the round. But it's all up to them if they can win this round right now, because they're gonna have to fight the gunnies of Paris, and they got a lot of streaks in their hands.
Look at this. We saw this happen last time. LAG looking for B, but a bloodbath on the inside as Slopes going to be able to take down the plays inside of Zig. So great plays out of Paris, and Slopes just going to hang around Zig, just going to make sure LAG doesn't get any bright ideas. But it looks like LAG is moving up on the B site. 2 do go down, though, so now everyone really staggered here. 3 go down. The last one alive is going to be Musa Doom, going to be hanging out inside Tiki. Going to try to take a gunfight, but realizes he's in some trouble as he sees 2 players coming from the rock side. But here comes the help. The reinforcements are here as LAG starting to make the move up. Moose is staying safe, staying alive. Didn't need to play that one any more aggressively. That's actually great plays out of him as they go to get this first tick.
Mojo picks up 1, though, on the point. That's huge because they have nobody else getting that time right now. They got a tick and some change, but they might be able to shut that down. But Prismatic with a big kill in the middle map. LAG still have a lot of pressure in this middle zone right now, which allows them to get to that B site. And, you know, Bobby, it could be close here.
It's going to be real close. The second tick coming in. Daddy Roberts just waiting for that. Opponent just trying to make a solo chow. Paris getting really solo chow, but Daddy Roberts starting to make a statement as he goes on a 5 spree. Look at the split push. B's going to get taken, but they're already set up for A. Man, Paris is all over the place. LAG, look at this rotation. LAG playing this so perfectly. They're going to look to get this second tick right here, and they might be looking to get this third. Look at this play out of LAG. This is such a different round. What an attacking side, and they're going to look to close it out right here.
I didn't even see it happen, but just as quick as they capped B, they were already on A 3 stack. And I mean, that's huge 2 ticks. They got 1:45 left, and they need 1 tick, Stinkus. This is big for them.
And hey, the lives are still in favor of Paris for right now, but as you saw from LAG, they were making the right plays at the right time, but now Paris getting the setup. This is not what you want to see for LAG, because now the spawn block is coming in. They are spawning over on AC side. This is going to be really tough. They got some time to work with. They don't need to rush. They have 2 ticks and a little less than 1.5 minutes to go. They need to push together, and they need to play this right if they're going to look to take this round here.
Yeah, it was Prismatic in kitchen, just sitting there waiting for his teammates to get with him, and he's still in there right now. 1 push, but Mojo with 2 big kills in the back. Player 1 just shut down the flank, and it really allowed Paris, you know, that ease of. There's nobody around them right now, and they're just getting all the kills.
But then there's going to be a kill inside a kitchen. It's going to help out here. Look at the flank here from Musa Doom. He's going to run into Mojo most likely. Or did he not find him? He didn't find him, but Slopes is going to pick him up anyway. Look where Mojo is. He's just kind of hiding in the corner here. Is he having technical difficulties? I don't know what was happening there. He was just kind of facing the wall there for a second. I don't know what that was about. But Paris bringing this right on back. But they are on the A side. Look at the stack. They're coming in. Paris got caught sleeping. And LAG is going to tie this game back up after a 2-0 deficit. Jake, what are we watching?
This is what I'm talking about, Stinkus. They just pulled the rug out from Paris. They were throwing a bunch of looks mid, and as soon as 2 of them wrap out to mid, they just all 3 of them. I think they spawned up in driveway and just ran onto the point. But they only needed 1 tick, and that's what we were talking about, and they got it. But they're back on offense, so this is gonna be tough.
Okay, again, I'm sorry, last time. KDs for both squads this time. Are you seeing the trend here? Hey, production, can we just make this a 2v2 game battle instead? Like, because I feel like that's going to produce an interesting result. I'm just saying. Anyway, back on it as it's going to be LAG on the attack once again. Got that one here on this round 5. I can't believe we're at a round 5. And look, they once again, and I don't... Okay, Paris, you knew that they pushed B both 2 rounds. But look at Slopes. You know they pushed B both 2 rounds. Why did you still overstack A? They've done it every single round. So LAG just sticking to their guns here, and it's working out for them.
Yeah, but LAG going back and forth, like we said earlier. They show that B, and here they are back on that A site. There's already 2 of them down. Vermont gets 1, though. Is he able to get 2? He does. That's 3 down for him. But, you know, they got time. And but no ticks on either side.
No ticks, but it's going to be Prismatic on the B site. Going to link up with his teammates. He was able to completely clear B site. So now the scramble to head over towards B and try to get a setup is Paris right now, as we got Vermont over towards the court side, and we got Partner just trying to hold on the kitchen. They're probably going to go with a flank over through, but look where Slopes is. This is going to be nasty. He's going to look for 1. He's going to look for 2. He's Moose is going to be able to get him. He has 1 more player under him. He's going to get him as well. He's going to get it. Slopes with a 3-piece. An amazing flank coming out of the back off a bedroom to take them down. LAG sent packing as Paris increases that live lead. They're up by 8.
It was just the perfect 3-piece, just holding from the back and sliding out the window. There's 1 on A right now. There's 3 All 4 LAG players stacked on A right now. They're gonna be able. They gotta be able to get this point. I don't think there's anything Paris can do to stop it in time. They have a streak though. And they might be able to rain it down on them. All of LAG running away. That's 1 for them. And 2 more stuck in that art area. Only 24 seconds left for LAG. That's 1 kill for them though. They get the point. They got a minute left.
Wow, they almost prevented that A from happening with like the sliver to go, but it was just Mojo by himself. I think there was some miscommunication as Paris basically abandoned that point at that point in time. But it looks like it's going to be towards the B site now. Paris still with a massive lives lead with a minute to go. LAG need to pull off some heroics, but Paris is set up. But I like this split push that's coming in for LAG, and I don't think they know this is coming. Prismatic towards the back, and they're going to just miss him. Yeah, they have no idea he's here. He's going to see Vermont, though. He's going to wait. He's going to wait. He's going to take him down. It's going to be a big flank, and now Paris in trouble. Here comes the stack. Prismatic grabbing 2, and look at this. He's going to look for Slopes on the inside. Slopes is by himself, and look where all of Paris is spawning. They're spawning by Laundry side, and the stack from B coming in. Are they going to be able to do that? Boomer finally getting a punch in, but I think it's going to be doomed. I think it's going to be it. LAG going to have on the point, and that's going to do it. They were down 2-0 and brought it way back, taking the control 3-2 with a series lead of 2-1 now. What a game!
My gosh, and Slopes at the 3-piece kill cam too. This was so nasty, but they lose the round. Yeah, we know both of these teams have playmaking ability. Both of these teams have great players on each roster. So, you know, both of these teams are capable of making plays. Whoever can make more plays, I feel like he's going to be able to win this match. You got to be confident in what you're doing. And both of these teams have the ability to be because they're playing so well right now. And I feel like we're going to see some teams, you know, make some crazy, you know, turnaround, crazy kills.
I like this from LAG right now. They're pushing over through docks at the moment. Going to grab 3 and start working their way up nice and slow. They don't need to do anything nuts. They waited for Paris to just get the initial push and just kind of let them come to them. And now look at this. Look where Slopes just spawned. Come around the backside. He's going to make Daddy Roberts pay for it. But Prismatic going to read that one. Going to be able to grab that kill. So it's still Paris holding on to P2 spawns. But look what LAG is doing. They're getting a lot of these spawns. And look at this. Slopes spawning towards the backside again. And it's just going to be just Moose inside of the point. And he's going to get taken down. So Slopes finally going to end that reign there for LAG. But Prismatic on 5 already while holding down these P2 sides. Now going to go back towards Temple and might run into some enemies here. But man, what a great start here from LAG to put a lot of pressure on Paris real early.
Yeah, LAG get 30 seconds and they get the spawns they want. They need to get a couple more kills right now. Player 5 and player 8 will probably spawn out because player 4 is trying to make a play here, but you know, the rest of Paris are trying to run toward the point, and it's really just going to be waiting for each other. Both these teams playing so patient, and it's bleeding into the hard point as well. Player 5 trying to pick up a 2-piece, but it's all Paris right now. There's another kill, and the last one alive will be player 6. Daddy Roberts with 3. He gets all. Cannot believe it.
Daddy Roberts letting him know that he's here to play as well. It's not just Prismatic doing the work out here with a Krieg, no less, getting down and dirty inside of that point, able to clear it out, and Moose Doom there for his help as well. This is, I feel like we've switched teams because what we saw in that checkmate hard point, we saw so much pressure early with points from Paris, and now LAG doing the same as they're up right about 30 here. This is a very similar story that we're getting here. They're up 55 to 30, and they're already moving over towards that P3 side.
P3 is a sleeper, like, you cannot have, it's mixy as can be. So, you know, you got to try to get some contention here if you are Paris right now. And they will be getting that time off the rip, but Moose of Doom already with the first blood. And he's finessing all over the place. Oh my gosh, Slopes does get him, but it's still back and forth. It's already mixy and it just started. So it's going to be crazy, 3-3.
Yup, and I feel like Paris is starting to realize what LAG was doing and starting to go for the counter. But look at this, Mojo on a 5 spree. LAG does get repossession of the point for right now. They're winning all the mixy battles that we're talking about. But man, this is just so back and forth. But it looks like LAG is still getting the better of it, getting a lot of the momentum here. But Mojo gonna play his life. Streaks would be massive here, especially since LAG continues to climb that lead.
Paris going toward that new hill, though. 20 seconds left on this P3, and it was a good one for LAG. They got about 30 seconds at least as of now, and they still got this remainder of the scrap, and it looks like Paris is fully committed to that new hill. But, you know, Turtle's a big money hill. You can get a lot of time. Player 7 looking to make it mixy. It was Daddy Roberts and crew. And there's one more left here. It's Daddy Roberts, and he takes him down. And, you know, LAG doesn't even have to rotate because they can just get all the kills right now.
They got spawns. They got point. They're hitting that 100 mark. Man, what a start here for LAG. And look at Daddy Roberts. Let's go to him real quick. He's on the point with 6. Prismatic starting to make some plays here. He's going to look for 2. Daddy Roberts going down. Prismatic not able to save him. He's going 3-3. Oh, if he would have got that, I would have lost my mind. Looking for the quick snap there over towards the window, but ultimately not going to be able to get it here. The continued lead for LAG. Paris on their heels. And if you look at the KDs, you definitely start to see why.
Yeah, LAG with a great hold. They know where these players are coming from. Prismatic, he just has an idea at all times. Player 3, one of the last ones that can really make a play here. He's stuck in this back area. Hero Rage Pig knows he's here, though, and player 8 looking to seek him out. It's Moose of Doom looking to make a play in this low trench area. He knows there might be rotators, and even with a 100-point lead, he's playing cautiously.
Oh my God, this is, what did I say about discipline, Jake? What did I say? LAG showing all sorts of that here on this Apocalypse hardpoint, eating up all the time. They have 100 point and they're ready for next. Paris cannot catch a break. They cannot get anything going for them. But as I say that, because I love to curse everybody, there's going to be Slopes making a play on the inside, but it's still LAG's hill at the moment. They were trying to stay alive, but ultimately weren't able to do so. But Teddy Roberts, man, this dude is all over him. I mean, he's been kind of the silent killer behind Prismatic throughout this entire series, and he started to really take the forefront as he's currently sitting at 13-5 with over a minute of objective time.
It's like the craziest spawns I've seen in a minute. I mean, Daddy Roberts kind of just watched 3 people spawn, and he just kind of shot into all 3 of them. When he kills them, they all spawn out. So kind of the best case situation for LAG right there. But Paris just running to get the kills.
Yep, now Paris finally going to be able to break to the point, but it's going to be LAG with the P2 side, looking to start making it real nice and fun inside of the P1 at the moment. Slope's going to find the kill. They don't want to be pushing up too far, though, but it looks like they're going to do that as they're now starting to spawn out. And look at the splits coming in here as it's going to be Moose. It's going to be the last one inside of Temple, and the rest of LAG spawning out. They got to race to the other side, but I don't think, oh God, Prismatic was lining him up there, and he does. He's going to be able to get 2. I don't think Paris realized that LAG was so split out here, but Slope's going to try to make a play the movement, but Rage Pig going to be able to get that one. So LAG continuing to hold this point. Paris need to start making some moves. They need to start making moves yesterday because they're running out of time in the nice stick there from Rage Pig. Oh my gosh.
The attack usage is on point right now. Daddy Roberts playing such a great Krig role right now. Prismatic and Daddy Roberts just piecing right now. I think they were doing the last map too. Those are the 2 we were talking about. They're getting this P1 time and they're set up for P2. This is exactly what we were talking about, Bobby. They're literally in the middle of the map getting all the kills, but they have player 8 in the back, but they all spawn out because they all die at the same time. That is the biggest tragedy I've ever seen.
Yep, and they were not pushed. Paris wasn't even pushed up that far. They just cleared him out of middle, and then that led to the spawns getting flipped. So now it's going to be Paris in control. So LAG going to try to make the play, and Prismatic already starting that up, and Daddy Roberts with the follow-up too. The duo doing the Rage Pig on the inside, a couple trades, and still going to be Paris holding on, looking to hit the 100 mark and try to close out the lead. LAG almost at 200 here, and here comes the push from Moose of Doom, going to be able to get Poner. He was looking at Slopes, but ultimately got taken out. Wasn't able to get the play just a couple seconds before he was going to be able to get it done, but Paris starting to make the climb.
They're climbing. It's looking like a little bit like map 1. Paris trying to make that comeback that LAG did on that checkmate, but right now it's looking tough. I mean, Slopes 23 and 13. He's piecing, but LAG is just piecing just as much. They're getting all the piece of the nuggets. They have all of the pieces. Mojo was able to get 3 on the inside of that point and keep it alive there for Paris. They're going to get this scrap time. It's going to be LAG ready for P3. It's going to be Prismatic over there first, but don't count Paris out quite yet. That was a massive hold on P2. It's a really hard hill to break, and they were able to just show that there as LAG wasn't able to get in basically at all. A couple contests here and there, but for the most part, it was all them. Mojo going to try to make the early play. He's going to be up top. He's going to let LAG get to 200 here. Paris now going on the backside, going to try to make a play here. Looking for Mont though. Looking for Mont and Mojo spawning on the back, and it looks like it's going to be Daddy Roberts is going to be able to realize this. So LAG is still holding strong for right now, but Vermont might be able to make a play here. LAG with a classic LAG teamwork hold. All 3 of them on the hill just trying to get those crossfires, and it works out perfectly. They're getting all the kills, but Vermont comes in behind them and picks up a great 2-piece from the perfect angle, and he found the route.
Did you not see them? He just looked right at him and just did not run away. He's going to get taken down here, but Paris still holding on for dear life. This is perfect, but LAG still going to look to fight for this time, or nope, looks like they're changing their minds. They're going to chalk it. They don't want to be losing any more lives, give anybody streaks, but Teddy Roberts is the plan. Going to be able to grab 2. It's going to be LAG set up for Turtle Point, as it's going to be coming down to an 70 point lead. I can't count. as they move over towards this P4 side. It's going to be LAG doing some work, but Paris ultimately able to break through just for a moment. Now the push coming in through Coop. Mojo going to look for one, going to be able to get it. And now LAG needs to get there. The reinforcements need to come through here. So far, some back and forth, but it's about to be a bloodbath.
Yes, if you're LAG, this game might be getting a little bit uncomfortably close, but the kills are back and forth. Toner tries to slide away. He gets one, but there's one more, and Daddy Roberts takes him down with only 15 seconds left. Daddy Roberts is getting all the kills all over the place. They're still on the hill, and Paris only has 10 seconds left. It could end right here.
And they gotta go. Mojo's gotta go. He's gotta get this first kill. The rest of Paris coming in high, but 2 go down for Paris. LAG has brought it back. What on earth did we just see?
Okay, that was just, you know, a masterclass like we were saying before. I mean, LAG just took it straight from the control and brought it right into the APOC like we were talking about previously. It is just...